Welcome to the Enchanted Library, where we turn the pages of books, beautiful and old, living and magical. It's time to curl up, get cozy, and join us on an adventure. Today we're reading from The Heroes of Asgard by Annie and Eliza Keary, Part 4, Air Throne, the Dwarfs, and the Light Elves. But the Light Elves still lingered, with upturned, tearful, smiling faces like sunshiny morning dew. "And you," said Odin, looking them through and through with his serious eyes, "and you—" "Oh, indeed, Odin," interrupted they, speaking all together in quick, uncertain tones. "Oh, indeed, Odin, we are not so very wicked. We have never done anybody any harm." "Have you ever done anybody any good?" asked Odin. "Oh, no, indeed," answered the Light Elves. "We have never done anything at all." "You may go then," said Odin, "to live amongst the flowers, and play with the wild bees and summer insects. You must, however, find something to do, or you will get to be mischievous like the dwarfs." "If only we had anyone to teach us," said the Light Elves, "for we are such foolish little people." Odin looked round inquiringly upon the Aesir, but amongst them there was no teacher found for the silly little elves. Then he turned to Njord, who nodded his head good-naturedly and said, "Yes, yes, I will see about it." And then he strode out of the judgment hall, right away through the city gates, and sat down upon the mountain's edge. And after a while he began to whistle in a most alarming manner, louder and louder, in strong wind gusts, now advancing, now retreating. Then he dropped his voice a little, lower and lower, until it became a bird-like whistle, low, soft, enticing music, like a spirit's call, and far away from the south a little fluttering answer came, sweet as the invitation itself, nearer and nearer, until the two sounds dropped into one another. Then, through the clear sky, two forms came floating, wonderfully fair, a brother and sister, their beautiful arms twined round one another, their golden hair bathed in sunlight and supported by the wind. "My son and daughter," said Njord proudly to the surrounding Aesir, "Frey and Freya, summer and beauty, hand in hand." When Frey and Freya dropped upon the hill, Njord took his son by the hand, led him gracefully to the foot of the throne, and said, "Look here, dear brother lord, what a fair young instructor I have brought for your pretty little elves." Odin was very much pleased with the appearance of Frey, but, before constituting him king and schoolmaster of the Light Elves, he desired to know what his accomplishments were, and what he considered himself competent to teach. "I am the genius of clouds and sunshine," answered Frey. And as he spoke, the essences of 100 perfumes were exhaled from his breath. "I am the genius of clouds and sunshine, and if the Light Elves will have me for their king, I can teach them how to burst the folded buds, to set the blossoms, to pour sweetness into the swelling fruit, to lead the bees through the honey passages of the flowers, to make the single ear a stalk of wheat, to hatch birds' eggs, and teach the little ones to sing. All this and much more," said Frey, "I know, and will teach them." Then answered Odin, "It is well." And Frey took his scholars away with him to Alfheim, which is in every beautiful place under the sun. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a review on your favorite podcast platform and share our podcast with a friend. Visit our website at www.enchantedlibrary.net to see our past books or to connect with us on Facebook. If you'd like to support the work we do, you can visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/enchantedlibrary. We appreciate your support. Until next time, friends, happy reading.